Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
If you're coming from Ren's stream, that was a really clean, like, break in his stream, right? Like, his internet just cut out perfectly after you finished his sentence. That was weird. I don't know if anyone from the stream is there. Uh, uh, but that was weird. That was extremely weird. So anyway, I want to go over two things. Hi, Ash. There you are. I want to go over two things today. One thing that Ashley really wanted to learn about, and then something that I can just do because I want to work on this model. So, I'll be showing off how to transfer clothing to one model. To transfer and parent clothing onto a model. And then to do something similar with body parts. So I'm going to transfer the abs to this character, who is, actually, this is a birthday present for someone who's actually in chat right now. Hi, Sega. How you doing? Yeah, it was perfectly cut, wasn't it? Like, I genuinely thought he was really upset about, accidentally breaking, or accidentally doing that to that one, accidentally blocking that guy. So I thought he was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill the stream. Man, I would have felt bad about that. The other thing we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you how I make hair. It's gonna be awful, but we'll see how well it goes. So I guess I'll start with this, the ab transferal, because I'm sure Sega's not gonna be very interested in the other stuff. So so this character was from, actually, you know what? I'm going to hit record now so that I can actually edit this later into an actual tutorial video. So, as you can see, I have my I hope, well, tell me this, is the scale right? Can you read everything on the stream? I know sometimes the resolution can be really low. So, can you guys read what all this says on the screen? Because I did raise the scale of the window. So I hope it's decent. Nah. I'm taking your silence as yes. So what I'm gonna do in order to transfer these abs to this model, I'm gonna cut off the abs first. So I'm gonna cut off the model. This model was a commission that I did a while ago. So I made this model, so I don't feel bad about ripping off my own model. But maybe you're not. Maybe you're trying to rip a different model. Good. You can read everything cleanly. So maybe you want to transfer a body part or a specific part of a model that you have, and you want to do that. I can't see what I'm doing, so I may actually have to do this and just cut off the top of her part so that I can unhide so I can hide the jacket. But come on, I hit tab. If you were concerned about seeing Booba today, too bad. You should be expecting this kind of stuff by now. And it's still not right, so okay, let's try this again. Okay, how far does it go up? It goes up to there, huh? Your model is actually over the over the mouse click overlay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. No, that's Carly. Fuck you. That was to Carly, not to anyone in particular. I'm just gonna move these over. This is gonna carry over to all my other freaking. Okay, turn around. Turn around. There we go. How's that? That's gonna block the other stuff though. You know what? We're laying low today. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't block this area because I will have to get into that. Someone watching the video. Your model is actually over the mouse click overlay. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. Oh god, more booba. Okay. Luckily I can edit out booba. Okay, I need to just select this. Select everything above. No. Let's do the lasso. If I do solid, will it... Booba remova. Booba remova. Fuck. Booba. Did that work? No. Give me a second. This video has been demonetized for showing booba. There we go. Fixed it. Problem solved. Everything's solved. Kind of. Alright, so I'm just going to... What I'm going to do here, if I ever want to easily just separate a part of something from something else, what I like to do is I select all the lines that make up the body part that I want to remove. Just the surrounding area. So in this example, I'm separating these abs. So I'm just going to hold down control and just click around till all of the abs are all the surrounding outlining mesh is selected. And then I'm going to click mark seam. And now I can easily hover my mouse over this part and hit L and do the same with all these. I'm going to keep these with their seams just to be sure because I have a feeling I put these seams on there for a reason. So now I'm just going to separate it. Separate selection. Oh, shit. That was close. And I guess I'll just do this, and then I will hide that. And move it. We'll unparent that. And in order to do that, I actually need to drag this. How am I going to do that? Hold on. We'll alt parent, clear parent. It's going to move it over there. And I'll move it out of the collection so I can just delete the whole collection. So delete hierarchy. And there we go. All right. Next what we have to do. I'm going to move myself back to the other side. This is going to be so much cutout stuff from if I ever do an actual video. Maybe I'll raise this up so that yeah, that might be better. All right, so now I'm going to take this. I'm going to try and move it and scale it right to where it should be. Now these body parts share similar mesh, so it shouldn't be impossible to match them together because I believe, yeah, you can see where this line goes there and this line goes there. I mean, you can't because it's so much mesh. But what I'm going to do now is, I knew we'd have to bring this out. We'll go to our vertex groups and we'll clear them. So if you were stealing this from another model, like if you found it on the model resource or other model sites, and you were taking one part of this model and putting it on another one, you would want to remove the vertex groups because if it's a rigged model, it's probably not going to be the same. In the sense, I'm also going to delete all of the shape keys. I can only imagine VRM models having the shape keys still. So yeah, if you're trying to transfer parts from one VRM model to another, you'd probably want to do that. So now I'm going to match these up. I'm going to select the body. So make sure the body is yellow and the body part is orange. And I hit F3, and then I'm going to type mesh data transfer or transfer mesh data, and I'm going to hit enter. Vertex groups. Now I'm going to change the vertex mapping from nearest vertex to nearest face interpolation and set that to all layers. And now you'll see that the vertex groups has been replenished. So if I go into weight paints and I select the part that is actually makes sense, where are all the parts? I have so many. Oh, there was one. I saw it. Yeah, you can see that is not a good one to select. Femur, yeah, we'll say femur. So see, this is where the femur would be, and now it's transferred over. So if I select the other object, you'll see that the femur is in the same place. Even though okay, never mind. Well, I can't really show that easily, but you get the idea. Oh god, you just saw that. Okay, let's get this over with before I get canceled again for the third time. I'm going to now mark out where the part... There. I'm going to mark out where the parts on this are going to meet. Well, this stream not going into a video. I'll just edit it out, guys. I know how to edit, kind of. I have a DaVinci Resolvo. Alright. The hard part is making sure that this is actually aligned properly, so I'm pretty sure it is. I can take this off. He's a guy, so it's fine. Okay. So how many... So there's 2 squares there, so I'm going to select these. DaVinci. DaVinci. I prefer Stink Ape, really. 2, 3. And then drops down 1. Don't worry. By the way, Sega, that's not going to be the final phallus. Just saying. That's from the base that I used for this model. So don't worry about that. I'll consult you on how you want that, if at all. Let's see. All right, so that's 1, 2. I know. Okay. Good. Yeah, I imagine you figured you didn't have a knot. How far did I? 2. Okay. So I'm just trying to get this right. But I'm concerned because I don't think that's... Is it? No, yeah, it is. Okay. I thought I got that wrong. Okay, so that goes really low. So, where are we? 2 down. Going around, and that should be right. So we go back around. The challenge is figuring out if I can actually do this while the clothes are still on. Today I will learn how to blur things in DaVinci Resolve. I may hope in. Hope in what? In hope we trust. Okay, mark seam. And now that it has a seam around it, we can hit L and X and face. Mycroft is still enabled. Hold on. In VC. Okay. May I hop in VC? No, no. I had
It
a...
seems I cannot connect to the Mycroft service.
Yeah. Shut up,
Please wait a
Mycroft.
few minutes before trying to speak to me.
Let me just shut down Mycroft. If you're in one, I'm not in one, so this is just me alone. I'm just doing the abs and the hair today, so all right. Let's pull that in. And now I'm going to join. And now we'll attempt to merge these. So the way I do it, you select one vertice, select another vertice, and in this case I'm going to do merge at last, but you could also do merge at center. That would probably be better for specific points like this one. This one probably is more of a merge at center. You also notice that this is deforming. That is because I have subdivisions enabled. So I'm going to disable subdivision view. Merge at last. Merge at center. And I think the rest should be merge at center because this is going to need to be pretty modified when I get to that. I'll get to that. I'll probably need to go into either sculpt mode or try and tweak it manually. And what I'll probably end up doing is using what's it called? Using mirror mode, which means I'll have to symmetrize. I'll show you that. I'll show that. Don't worry. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Snapping to symmetry and all that. It's all very important stuff that you need to know. Are you taking notes, Ash? Stop looking at the Weenor. Why does it have a butt crack? You missed a lot, my man. You missed a lot. It's got more than that. It's got a little more than that. Move these up. I did. Okay. Yeah. This is a bit of a spicy kind of stream, so if you're not comfortable with booba or the male parts, like avoid those parts, I guess, or don't watch. Totally up to you. But I'm really going over how I make models, so this is kind of what that is. You're fine? Okay, good. Very good. I think I screwed up. Oops, I need to delete these faces and these faces, and then that means I have to delete even more faces. Okay, we'll get to that. I'll figure this out. Hold on. I know what I can do. I'll just do it from here. And just select all these, delete faces. It happens. It happens. What's weird is it now perfectly fits, so I guess that's good. Is Blender better than 3ds Max? Yes, because it runs on Linux. And you don't have to pay for it. That's my opinion. There's more to it though. I mean, Blender has way more features than 3ds Max for an infinitum of the price. So what I like about Blender is that you can use it for pretty much anything. You can use it as a video editor, for God's sakes. Sky's the limit when you don't give a damn. It's still better for us because we're broke boys. And yeah, that too. You need licenses, and the other thing is I just don't like Autodesk. I hate Autodesk. It's nothing. It's everything that they do is just a pain in the butt, I swear. Speaking of pains and butts, I think I messed something up here. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do just to hide the Weenor? To hide the Weenor, I shall utilize the Boolean. Boolean. I'll just I am going to bool out your phallus. Set it to fast. Yeah. Me too, Sentry. Me too. There we go. Autodesk and their proprietary FBX. So glad it got reverse engineered. I can't believe that is a proprietary file format. I didn't even know it was a proprietary format for the longest time, and now everyone uses it. Probably because it got reverse engineered, but also probably because maybe they doubled down and was like, "Oh yeah, we're greedy." Oh, that was close. Okay, now I didn't know that either. Sorry, I forgot, and I was watching cryptid stuff again. Jim, why are you watching cryptid stuff? You do you, yeah. Yeah, Ivan, don't look too close at this model. Ah! Okay, it was just a wireframe and low poly. Penises aren't real when they're low poly and wireframed. If you're new to this channel, then you should probably expect that from now. Alternates, cultist and wendigos are cool. I don't know what a wendigo is. Close save. You'd think that the Boolean would show. Okay, there we go. I have to click that in order for the Boolean to work. So let me. There we go. I should have just enabled the Boolean all the way. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Then we'll get to the next step. My boyfriend and his goddamn wendigos. God, fuck. You got combo of close saves. I should have just used the Boolean to censor it. That's how I usually do it, but today I decided I would play with fire. And now I probably just scared away another viewer. Such is life. Yikes. Merge at last, please. Alright. So now, hard part is sort of over. Now I'm going to try and... How did it... Wait, what? Boolean stopped again. What? Nice abs. Yeah, that's what we're transferring right now. We're transferring these abs from one model to another. So I enable subdivision surface again. Now it looks a lot better. Bobo, shush! Let me shut the window. And now it's gonna get 1,000,000,000 degrees in here. Okay, so let's adjust these so that they don't look weird. So number one, I'm just gonna select this area. And then I will do mesh, snap to symmetry. And 14 pairs failed. That's never good. But let's see. Can I move this now? Yeah. Okay. So that's good enough. Good enough for government work. You can't say that about the government. Boy, this is going to be a very controversial tutorial video when I edit it. Alright. So there we go. I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. See, that's why they call it Blender, because you're always blending. You're always blending. And now, that should be good. So if I unhide everything. And now, let's see if we have some weird issues. Nope, we are totally good. Look at that. Bends like a dream. I mean, it's a little weird looking, but I think that's more of a topology thing. Let me see if I can fix that up. Just time-lapse it. Wendigo is a human that's been severely mutated by cannibalism. Oh. Oh, so it's a thingy. Yeah. By the way, this is Sega Master's model. This is his birthday gift. So if you're wondering what the hell this is, and why the hell he just said thank you. I'm gonna scale this out. I did not realize this, but I also haven't parented the jacket yet. So I guess I could showcase the whole method of parenting. One piece of clothing to another. I did want to do that for Carly as well, but I'll get to that. Very flexible. Okay, let's make sure that this is moving correctly. So that should be good. That should be good. Yep, perfect. That came out really well. And I mean, and that's how you do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's we'll come back to this file. I want to showcase now putting clothes on another model because that's what Ash really wanted to know. So what's he talking about? All I wanted to do was blend with you. Hold up. I know that. We got to do the bit now. I'm going to record the bit. Actually, no, I'm not going to record the bit because I can just hit my record keybind. There we go. And then that pauses the recording for now. Oh, I thought that was in. Where is that song? Actually, I don't know if that's copyrighted, so maybe I shouldn't. I am listening to a mid-2000s song. Oh my god, I completely forgot. We do have stream music. This is a little... No. Good enough. The MSX is a very quiet console, just saying. Okay. Hitting record again. That's my keybind, by the way, for recording. Alright. let's go over putting clothes from one model to another. MSX. You know, the... I'll talk about it later. So this jacket was from another model. Clearly this was not meant for Carly, but I... Just for an example, I will put it on her. I'm wondering if I should actually use the other jacket from that other character that was in the last file. Well, I'll start with the pants. That's what I'll do. And then I'll think about it. So these are my pants. I'm going to put them on Carly. So how do you put pants on one character? Well, first of all, let me scale this so that it actually fits. It's fine. It's a wireframe. You can't. It's so dense that you can't tell what's going on. Right? So I'm gonna move these to where her hips should be. I'm gonna move the knee area where her knees should be. Move that where her knees should be, and move the cuffs where the cuffs should be. And then I will utilize sculpt mode to pull everything into place. So I'm going to... Oh, that actually really worked well. I'll remove the underwear after. Let's smooth this out because she got space for nothing down there. She's got no reason to have that much space. Just saying. There we go. So, how do I connect one pair of set of clothing to another? Well, here's how you do that. Like, it's pretty much exactly the same as attaching a body part. Does anyone recall a song called Call Me Beat Me? No. Oh, it's Blender's song, is it? Okay. Because I did see that, but I wasn't sure if that was a good one. If it is it copyrighted? Just making sure. Is it copyrighted? You put them on one vertex at a time? What are you talking about? Oh, pants. I get it. Very funny, Jim. Just for that, I'm gonna slap you later.
No time. Fire up the playback and suit up, Alan, because Fluid Sim has got a gig to perform. Yeah. 1, 2.
I've been dreading the flatness of you and me, X and Y.
I like this song. Why have I never... I swear I've heard this song before, but I don't remember this.
Would it kill you to let me right-click select? So let's just end it and not pretend we're cool. Cause I've been flirting with a more impressive tool. It's Blender, got its own foundation, built on the people's code around the world. It's easy to see why Blender needs no activation.
It's not bad gospel music. It's rock. It's new wave.
You're rushing. What? You're rushing. No, I'm from Latvia.
CG experts are never in short supply, teaching nodes or sharing tips on how to rig an eye. Knowing how is key, but doing is another world.
It's getting a like
and it
from
also
me.
pays better, or so I'm told. So learn the basics and dive right in and start creating assets for an epic work of art. With Blender, there's no limitations, only the time it takes to animate and render the scene. With
Wait, she's...
Blender,
Whoa. Wait. Hold on a second. She's made in Blender? I didn't know she was made in Blender. I forgot her name. What was it? Yamoto? She's Blender? No way.
Might just get closer or further or different from reality.
Isn't it over
Yeah,
yet? No.
Yamato.
What are we gonna do? What any pop song does to fill time. Improvise a lazy solo. Go. Me?
Yeah, lazy solo. She's not Blender cat. Okay. I figured. Oh, by the way, Ash, I learned something. She's not the first VTuber. By definition of a VTuber. That would be Bliss. Bliss is the first VTuber. I'll tell you about that after.
It's still going, Captain. No matter. Activate the portal, Alan. I'm going out there. Are you sure? We gotta give the people what they want.
The real estate Hatsune Miku lady, yeah.
We're getting much faster and better and different in reality. In reality.
Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. I swear to God, I saw that, but I didn't remember any of the lyrics. So, yeah. So apparently that Bliss character is actually technically the first VTuber by technicality. Unless you can find a VTuber before 1997. Anyway, let's continue now. So just like how I selected the abs to attach it to that body, I'm going to select the pants and then select the body. So pants are orange and body is yellow. I don't know why it's disappearing sometimes. Ignore that. I think that's just something weird with Carly's model. All right. Hit F3. Transfer mesh data. That's what you'll want to search. I just clicked it because I had it already. Click vertex groups. Vertex mapping, nearest face interpolation. Very important. Nearest face interpolation. Can't be anything else. And on all layers. So now, once you have that, now you'll probably be thinking, okay, well maybe it'll move now. Oh, it didn't. Why is that? You may be wondering. Ignore that error. That's because you need an armature modifier. So we go ahead and we'll select our armature in the armature modifier. And now it's moving just like that. I know it's pinching there. That's just how Carly's leg is. That's something I have to fix later on. But it is doing exactly as it is told, and nothing is clipping out. Nothing is clipping out. Now, personally, I would go into weight paints, go to weights, and smooth, and then set it for like maybe 5 iterations on all groups. Just to give it a little bit of smoothing, because it's very sharp when it transfers the weights. So now it's still good. No clipping, no nothing. Oh, actually, in the same conference as this video, Captain Disillusion uses Ame as an example for a person that won't use Blender. I asked Ame if she actually said that, and she said yes. Really? Why would she not use Blender? I mean, look what you can do in it. Anyway, I'm going to do the same thing with the jacket, but there is one step I missed, and I'm sorry. One more thing you got to do So, okay, you got your pants parented and everything, but then you go to move the model, and oh god, I forgot to parent the other clothing too. So what you want to do is select the clothing, select the armature, parent, and to object, not bone, not automatic weights, object. Same with this. Parent to bone. Parent, not to bone, to object. And then you'll see that the clothing moves with it, but not the one that you added. So let's do... Select the wardrobe, select the armature, parent, object, and that's the last step. And now the whole outfit moves. Stop having wardrobe malfunctions every stream. You missed the earlier wardrobe malfunctions. So Jim, shut up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the other jacket from the other model from the last file. That is... give me a second to do that, because I don't want to showcase that model. My models. Rebecca. Object. Now, did I name it jacket? That's the real question. Yes, I did. Oh, okay, good. So, yeah. Let's remove that. And now, so here's another one. I'm going to swap out the black leather for brown. That should look good in rendered mode. Let me just take a peek. Yeah, it looks good. God, I love that leather shader. All right. Go back to solid view. So, let's say I want to put this on her. So what I'll do is lag. Why are you lagging, Blender? Cut that shit out. So what I'm going to do, let's move it again, actually. What is with this lag? Where is this lag coming from? Wow, there is a lot of lag. Am I going to have to reload the file? Is it the mesh or the material? You tell me. Definitely not the mesh. That is not a dense mesh. Wait, how many subdivisions? No subdivisions. Okay, weird. I'm going to apply location just so this is at the origin, and then I can easily scale this out. Rotate, move it around. And now, that's weird. This is actually slightly off in comparison to the other sleeve. And the other sleeve is also kind of off, so I'm going to move that too. I'm going to move it in. Move this in. And then I'm going to realize, oh, that's why, because it has shape keys still. And remember what we said in the first place, you want to remove all shape keys. So, actually, oddly enough, that fit better than the other one. Why is it like this? Why are you like this? That actually fits better. Okay. Instead, if you ever want to import a model and then apply the shape keys, you can click the little down arrow there and actually apply shape keys. Ami said Captain asked her to use Blender before 2.8 UI overhaul, so it's understandable. Oh boy. Let me go on a quick BRB and I'll make a joke about that.
Quantum Quintet ARCADIUM is brought to you by Lassie Broadcast System, Zoetrope Graphics, the following messages and coffee funding from viewers like you. Thank you.
Quantum Quintet ARCADIUM will return after these messages.
Advanced operating environment worth. Wait just 1 minute before you answer. Watch as Windows integrates Lotus 123 with Miami Vice. Now we can take this Ferrari and paste it right into Windows Right. Now how much do you think Microsoft Windows is worth? Don't answer. Wait until you see Windows Right and Windows Paint and then listen to what else you get at no extra charge. The MS-DOS Executive, an appointment calendar, a card file, a notepad, a clock, a control panel, a terminal, a print spooler, RAM driver, and can you believe it? Reversi. That's right, all these features in Reversi, all for just, how much did you guess? 500? 1,000? Even more? No, it's just $99. That's right, it's $99. It's an incredible value, but it's true. It's Windows from Microsoft. Order today, P.O. Box 286, DOS, except in Nebraska.
It's a new thing. It's a fun thing. It's a swing wing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. It's a wing wing. A brand new transfer fun thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And now it's your favorite store thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And everybody's gotta have one thing. It's a swing wing. A wing thing. A brand new transfer fun thing. It's a swing wing. A new thing. It's a swing wing.
Get Swing Wing, made by Transagram, where the fun comes from. It's a Swing Wing.
It's a what?
Is talking on the phone getting out of hand? Look out! You need phone relief. The ultimate in hands-free phone design. Watch. Simply attach the special double back fastener to any phone. Then attach the phone relief headset. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for remotes. Now talk hands-free anywhere, anytime. Office work is a pain for Mr. Phone in the Neck, but you won't miss a beat with hands-free freedom. A must for the entire office. Work goes quicker and easier. The padded headset removes this easily and is fully adjustable. Best of all, Phone Relief works with your favorite phone, an amazing breakthrough product you'll use every day. Now only $12.95. Call toll-free to order by credit card and make this your last Phone in the Neck call.
Call now 1-800-862-1000. Our operators are giving tremendous discounts on additional units. That's 1-800-862-1000. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Sorry, no CODs. Credit card users call now 1-800-862-1000.
Your weekly forecast for Soul 3.
Consider supporting our station. Donations are open in the link in the description.
Can't hide bottles in your desk? Too hard to drink openly in the office? Stop. You need the Goon Suit. The Goon Suit looks like any other suit, but carries litres of cask wine seamlessly in the lining. Pour booze in through a special valve. And a mouthpiece disguised as a pen lets you drink with impunity, deep in thought in that meeting or kicking goals in that job interview. They'll never know you're really drinking Goon. No more awkward bottles. Call now and get the free Goon Suit phone attachment. It looks like you're taking a call, but you're really drinking Goon. And for a limited time only, you'll also receive the Goon Suit coffee cup. It looks like a regular coffee cup, but you put booze in it. Call now.
Did you try breakout with a moving wall? Did you try breakout with an extra ball? It's what fun's all about. It's Super Breakout. It's a brand new game from Atari. Have you played Atari today?
If you like liked Breakout, you'll love Super Breakout. It's got more color, more sound, and more action. And naturally, it's from Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
And we're back. And my mic is working, right? Good. Better be. Okay. Where were we? Oh yes, I was gonna make a joke about that. I still have it. Oh, that file doesn't exist anymore. Damn it. That's what this UI says to me. Yeah, I don't have all the nice controls that the new UI has. You know, the weird thing is when I first when they first announced this new UI, I was thinking, "Oh man, now I got to relearn it all over again." And then I realized how much better it was, and I was like, "Yeah, no, I get it now. I get it now. It doesn't suck anymore. They fixed it. They fixed they fixed it." I just realized I didn't pause the recording while those commercials played. So, yay, more editing for me. All right, let me real quick sculpt this out so that it will fit properly. I'm surprised it's fitting so well as it is. So, Godot needs a Blender 2.8 moment. It really does. I can name a bunch of tools that need a Blender 2.0 moment, a 2.8 moment, such as XR Animator. Yeah, that definitely needs a Blender 2.8 moment. There's probably another good one that I'm not thinking of. Definitely not Unreal, because actually that has a really decent UI. So good enough. So anyway, where were we? So select the body. We'll go over it again. Select the clothing. Select the body. F3. Transfer mesh data. Vertex groups. Nearest face interpolation on all layers. And now, add an armature modifier. I'll showcase how to do that. That's under Deform Armature. Select the armature. And then finally, parent the model to the armature with Object. And now, it's perfect. Still clipping, but that's not because of the modifier. Or that's not because of the armature. That's because this shirt is massive, but it works perfectly. So yeah, there's our start there. And now I am done with tutorials for tonight. I was gonna showcase how I do hair, but I don't know if I really want to like keep the teaching attitude while doing that. Let me pull open the reference image. I hope you're still here, Sega, because we're not done with your model. Save. I'll mark those as an asset later. Alright. So now I gotta work on the hair here. Now I could totally just cheese this and take another model. And I might actually. Let me take a look at Rebecca's model hair. What if I use that and just modify it? I might be able to do that. That actually might work. If I scale it right, that is. And obviously transfer over the proper hair. There we go. Now, what I can do is... Actually, let me scale it along the y-axis. And now... Keep going. Keep going. What I can do is use some sculpting to make it a little better. Wait, can you check my t-shirt? I think you'll see what I mean when I said it's broke when I tried to do the mesh data thing. You know what? Sure. Let me save this as an iteration. Oh, here's a fun tip. File, save increment, or Control Alt S will save an increment. So it'll save an iteration so that you can come back to it later. Let me see what you're talking about with that, Ash. Blender... Models rigged. Where did I put that under? Stolen models? No, friends models probably. There's Falclaren. Oh wait, I never made you a file. Okay. I never actually made you a file. I just kind of plopped your file into my VRMs folder and was too afraid to try and modify or even touch it. I know you don't want it to be modified, but you know, I'm very tempted. All right, so append. Models rigged. No, wait, VRM models. Actually, if I append, then that won't work. So I need to import VRM. VRM models. Ash Kaijin. That increment save is actually really cool, like a save state for blend files. I don't know if I've ever showed this off. I haven't showed this off. On my Steam Deck, I have Blender installed, and I have a set of ways to, a bunch of keybinds. And so what I did was I set the keybinds to be I have a keybind for or not keybind, button binds, controller binds. You know what I mean. I have the controller bound to the save increment so that it will always do that, which is really cool. Where the hell is... Where the hell was that setting? Oh, right. You can just delete the icosphere. There we go. Yes, I do always forget that. All right. Let me see what you were talking about with the... Well, here's what I'll do just to show you that this does work. I know it does. Here, delete all groups, all parent, clear parent. I don't know why I hit the spacebar accidentally. See, look. Now it's unparented. But now if I select the body and the jacket, then I do transfer mesh data, vertex groups, and then I make sure I do nearest face interpolation on all layers. And then I actually remember to maybe put the armature modifier on there. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah, that's a bit of a... Yeah, I guess that's where you would want to do the manual stuff. But, I mean, it did do the rest of it pretty well. I'm not sure about what the heck is going on with... Interesting hair rigging, Ash. Very interesting hair rigging. No cattering. Sad. Yeah, I see where it breaks now. Where it's mostly in there, And that's really weird, actually. Mostly around the neck. Yeah, you can see it there. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. I've never really noticed that. I wonder if other models are like that. I'm actually kind of concerned now because Sega's model has a high collar. It's not as high as that, though. All right, let's get to this. So here's what I'll do. I will use, what's it called? Proportional editing. That'll let me do this. Let me do this again. There. Oh, but I have a... Oh, that's why. Once again, blend shapes ruin quite a bit. The other thing I'll do is I will reverse some of these. I hit O to remove proportional editing blender. Remember when I did that like a second ago? And now it looks like it's flowing towards there, kind of. Jacket hair bones affect the jacket for some... Oh, wait a minute. I know how you can fix that. Hold on. I know how you can fix that. I have to create a new file and re-import your model again, but that's fine because I have to reset anyway to show off how you can fix that. If you want to see, grab the rep. I got it. Yes, it's gotcha. Shut up, Jim. Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. It's all just coming together. Stop reading my negative thoughts. It's really easy to read your negative thoughts, Jim. The fact that you're having negative thoughts about reading negative thoughts is just mind-blowing. All right, here's how I would probably do it if it will work. So what I'll do, I go into edit mode on the armature. I'll select everything that doesn't need to be rigged to the jacket. So probably the neck and the head. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Never mind. That was a bad idea. I was thinking, because I usually do this when I'm making a proxy for the rig. But usually what I would do is just oh, that didn't work at all. What I would do is move the bones 20 meters up, and then that would make it so that they don't affect the armature or this part, but it will affect it either way because it's taking the paints from the body. So yeah, that won't work, will it? Okay, I thought I tried. I thought that would work, but yeah, that's where you would definitely want to do some manual stuff. So let's see now. These locks aren't here. I'm stupid. What the hell? Oh, I left the other file open. That's what happened. Okay. Hold on. I want to fix this one because this one looks weird. Have you guys played Super Breakout? Have you played Atari today? Okay, so we can remove these locks of hair. I'm gonna unhide. And these thinner locks, it's more swaying towards a specific direction. So what I can do is reverse them and have them sway towards the center. It's so annoying when you get a jingle stuck in your head. You see, can I use the sculpt mode actually? One of these days, I'm going to get Jordan to play Dragon Ball game. But I don't know enough about Dragon Ball. Just saying, I have played Dragon Block Z. Actually, we played it together, remember? But in addition to that, I've also played it with my cousin, so that was interesting. You know, a game I would really like to play that's pretty much the same exact thing. I can't remember what the name is. But I was searching all night last night trying to find a translation for it. Let me see if I can find it in my Firefox history. Don't worry, I don't use Firefox to watch porn. That's Safari's job. If I go to history, manage history. What was it that I searched for? I searched for Yuyuki. That's the game I wanted to play, but it's Japanese only. Jim, I don't want to play I don't want to play a freaking Roblox Dragon Ball Z game. I'd rather play like maybe one of the PlayStation games. I've heard those are pretty good. Oh wait, I had music playing.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
That is not my music player. Some games I see some Roblox games are really good. Arsenal is a really good one. There's some pretty okay ones, but like some of them are pretty cringe. Like Big Pooh Obby. No, actually that one's a classic. I take that back. Roblox isn't a bad game. It's just full of children. And that's not an insult, that's just a factual fact. I usually hop on fighting game on Roblox called Black Magic 2. I've not heard of that, but I believe you that it's at least okay. I'm gonna remove some of these locks because there's not as many. But will I remove all of them? I'm actually gonna scale them down. That way these ones have priority over being the long front ones. Even though they're still too long, so what I'll do is disable that and move them up. And there we go. That's actually looking pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, that works. That actually works pretty well. I don't remember making these, by the way, this hair, so that time was pretty blurred. That was a pretty blurred out time. I was working with some pretty big assholes at the time, so... Even my Undertale fighting games, even my main is Story Shift Kara. Okay, I don't know what that means. Now you're stuck with the biggest. Okay, Jim. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Okay, Jim. Whatever you say, Jim. Give me $20, Jim. Where my $20? What do you think of that, huh? That's pretty close, I think. Maybe these could be a little bit further out. I did not select any of the right ones I wanted. Song always reminds me of church. What is it? What is what? Oh, he's asking a question. I've got a question for ya. If someone gave you 20, there's the wrong placement for a comma, Sega. $250,000 to give you the ability to turn into a marketable plushie at free will. Would you accept it? That's still wrong. That's still the wrong comma placement. There should be one after the 2 as well. 2,500. Okay, wait. $2,500,000. I mean, is that all they're offering? That's it? Just $2,500. 2,500,000. No, that's not right. Wait, is it? No. That is 2,500. Okay, whatever. That's the same thing. Wait a minute, that's the same thing. 2,500,000 is the same as 2 million. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to double check. Also, in that context, do I have to be the plushie, or can I make the plushie someone else that I like? I would totally sell a Carly plushie if I could. Maybe someday. What's up with your legs? Oh, that's right. It's still Boolean. There we go. This still has its armature modifier, and I'm actually going to delete all groups. They did say free will, even reality. We actually have a different comma system for numbers here, lol. Oh, okay. I know in some countries, instead of commas, they use periods for some reason. Let's see how it looks in rendered mode. I like how that looks. Before someone says it, yes, that is Carly's hair. I mean, Carly's hair shader. But do you keep your organs, or are you made of felt and fabric? Wait, what the hell is going on in the chat right now? Right, I'm going to move my VTuber avatar back up, so I can look down on you judgmentally. This is how we use commas. That is weird as hell. I don't like that. That confuses me. So wait, so you do the first 3, and that's normal. Then you do 2? Is it decremental? Do you then put a comma after every number after that? Yeah, that is extremely confusing. Still on question about your organs. Your organs can go fabric. Okay. Is it like a Build-A-Bear where, you know, like you put the little stuffed heart inside, so the organs themselves are little plushy organs? I just realized that this combined 2 skin shaders, so I have to remove the old skin shader. Hold on. Remove unused. That should have fixed that. Yeah, that fixed that. The UVs are not great though. Let me see if I can just smart UV project, just for temporary. Ugh. Scale 10. See if that fixed that. Okay, this just raises several questions. What? I have several questions! Oh, because this is not... What? Huh? What? What the hell's going on here? Where are you using the wrong... Is it using the wrong material? I think it is. Oh god, that is definitely using the wrong material. Good lord. Oh, that's disgusting. That is bloody disgusting. That's bleeding disgusting, mate. Yeah, someone called Dr. Mario. There we go. That's much better. Well, now the pores are too small, so... Scale divided by 10 times 2. No. Scale 2. much better, I think. Yeah, because you have to get really close to actually see the pores. I need 2 doctors and a nurse. Get it? No. I would say I need every nurse. But only the hot ones. Wink, wink. Seeing the ears makes me wonder if you need a vet too. It's not a cat. If you want context. ... You have shoes, by the way? Is there like a specific pair of shoes you want? Green? Aww. I have a doctorate. I just legally can't disclose what the doctorate is for and how I got it. This is not canon. Dr. Mario and Luigi with Nurse Peach. Peach is a nurse in Dr. Mario? Don't know how I feel about that. She doesn't even know when she wins a race. How can she be a doctor? I don't know if I trust Peach to be my doctor. Alright, I'm gonna do a mesh data transfer on this. Vertex groups, nearest face interpolation on all layers. Deform armature. It's the only armature in here. And then parent it as an object to the armature. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with these, Sometimes my IK is not the best. I replied about the shoes. What? Hold on, let me pin the shoes. Okay. Oh, it's just from those. There, okay. Yeah, more highly detailed shoes. I don't know if I'll be getting to that. Can I pin any other pairs of shoes? No. I wonder if I can find... What's that VTuber's name? I wonder if there's a 3D model available that I can yoink some stuff from. I mean, you do you. Hakos Bales. Wait, am I reading that right? Or because the emoji icon is in the way. Hakos Bales. Let's look at another VTuber and point at them. Oh, that's the yeah. If I'm correct, surely, because you sent me that animation once where she was like fighting a giant dice or whatever, and emerging from it. So if I'm correct, there should be a Miku Miku Dancer file here. Oh, they want $5 for it. No thanks. Or do they? Where is the download for this? I don't know where they want the download for. In Blender, this is downloadable. Download format is in MMD. Please credit my Twitter. So where's the download? This download is MMD. Doesn't show download. ported to MMD by someone else. So you didn't make it? Then what did you do, really? Yeah, there it is. There's the animation that you sent me. No, wait, this isn't it, but something related. Okay, now we're going to Twitter. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Where the hell is the model? That's interesting. They show their workflow. I may have to check this person out. But I don't see a download for their model, so I'm assuming that they just don't have one. I don't know what that... Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how you download this. But clearly there's a download. Download. There's a download somewhere. It's on their Sketchfab. Okay, I'm sorry. The chat didn't update, so I had to force it to update. Okay, so this is the model, huh? Okay. Oh, they have other formats? They have every format except MMD? Question is, should I import it as an MMD or not? I'm assuming this is the MMD. Of course, I'm gonna have to port all the textures to be RTX mode, but that's a thing that we'll come across later. I'm going to put this in my rigged models, stolen models. There we go. And now, file, import. Where is my Miku Miku Dancer PMX? Just saying, you can do this, Ash, by the way. There is an add-on that lets you import stuff. What we doing with MMDs? We're stealing parts of them. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, that did not go well. I think something's wrong with the Miku Miku Dancer add-on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I may actually have to boot up an older version of Blender to get the model in. Let's go with 3.5. That one should work? I wish I knew how to do that. There's a lot of tutorials online, and, yeah. Why did Bae go big? Because that's the normal scale of her model, but also it didn't work, so... Actually, hold on. Stolen models. Where'd it go? Hakos. Let's see if the older version of Blender imports it better. Dude, could you check your DMs? Okay, fine. MMD download shoe pack, but that... I thought you wanted the specific shoes. These are not the same shoes. These are not the same shoes. These are very different shoes. We look at the shoes and they are different. They are different shoes. As soon as the shaders complete the compilation, I will show you that they are different shoes. Oh god, she's very pink. Why is it pink? But yeah, these are very different shoes. Give me a second, I'll fix this. To replicate them. Okay. Let me take a look at this supposed shoe pack. I'm gonna go on till 11 o'clock. Because I'm already getting tired, but also I have to end the stream a little early. Actually, I'll keep going till 10:50. Yeah. Because I am getting tired and blah blah blah. I literally just said why. I have to log in to download. I hate you, DeviantArt. I really hate you sometimes. Enter a valid email address. I did. Oh god, why do you hate me so much? You want to confirm that it's me, huh? This is email address. Try logging in with your username and password. I am, genius. Are you serious? Wow, okay. Wrong. Wow, okay. I actually genuinely cannot log into DeviantArt. I actually can't log into DeviantArt. It won't let me. I don't remember what... Is that the right Gmail? I did? What? Why am I picking a username? What? Huh? Logging in, genius. Okay, now it lets me log in. Oh my god. Oh, but the password is incorrect. I really hate DeviantArt and their login system. It's always been bad. I can almost never log in to DeviantArt. There we go. Finally. God, fuck you, DeviantArt. Genuinely fuck you, DeviantArt. Alright. Let me clear this file. And now, what the heck is Firefox Mobile's problem with Sketchfab? It just froze on my phone entirely. Plus, I got your back. No, don't worry. I got it downloaded. It just took every single ball from every single male person on this planet to get this to work. I had to sacrifice them all to the DeviantArt gods. Alright, which shoe do you want? Because they've organized these in completely different ways, and which ones? The kicks? The high tops? I'm going to assume it's probably the kicks. But I would not know. Wait. You even stole my... What? Kicks. Okay, I figured it was kicks. Color. Do you have a Miku Miku Dancer plugin? I do, but it doesn't seem to be working in the latest version, which is why I had to backport to... let me see about Blender to 3.5 for a second. Oh god, what is this? Okay, what if I replace this with the principled BSDF? Well, they sure don't look great, but if I raise the roughness, and what I can do, actually, watch this. Color ramp, and then a bump. There we go. Gives it a little bit more depth. Maybe tune down the strength to something else. Green, because I have green Converse now. Okay. I can do that, I think. Maybe. Wait. Can I do that? Hold on. Invert. So if I invert the colors... Wait, what? Factor. What? So if I invert the colors, then use a color ramp to single out the white. So I do that. And then I use that to create a mask, essentially. So now... so that's the mask. And then now what I do is I put it in a color ramp. Again, that is not a color ramp. So let's take this back to what it was. But I change black to green? Or something in that range. Doesn't look the greatest. And then I also change this to a green. Hold on, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't freak out. Now we do mix. Color. A. To result. Base color. And then use this as a mask. And then it doesn't work. Oh, right. And then output the BSDF. There we go. We did it. Have you seen an anime where it's all about horse racing before? I've never seen one before. Oh yeah, Blender 4 isn't supported yet. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off about that. What's the add-on called again? It's just called Miku Miku Dancer or something like that. I think it's actually cats, right? If they plan on supporting it, they better get to work because I haven't seen... Yeah, the cats plugin. That's what it's called. Give me all your cats. So yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. So what we'll do now is I'm gonna image pack so that I can make this into an asset. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my asset library. So props, outfits, where is it? Outfits, kicks, save, mark as asset. And there we go. And now if I go to my props in my asset library, I can move this to outfits. There we go. And now, close this. Close this. Come back to the file that we were on. Do keep in mind props, outfits. Where are they? Here they are. Kicks. Fits almost perfectly, but I may have to actually utilize the mirror. Let's see. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, the mirror doesn't work. Okay, well, here what I can do is actually force mirror it. Vertices. Still has an armature modifier. Generate mirror. And tilt this and scale it and move it. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. Now that's even. Put it in there. Still see your toes. Oops. God damn it. There we go. Is there still... It's all in Japanese, of course. Delete all groups. The laces are white. Sometimes you just need a little bit of imagination. And I'll fix that in a minute. Hold on. Let me, Alright, so now they're working. Let me fix those laces now. Oh lord, I have to fix these laces. There we go. Shoe 1. Shoe 2. Alright, we'll just take all of this and throw it out. So all of this, except for this, maybe. And do that. And then assign. There. White. Okay, good. Now let's do the same thing we did with the previous close. Mesh data transfer, vertex groups, nearest face interpolation on all layers. And I just realized that I have to apply the mirror modifier first. And this has shape keys? What? Okay. Interesting. Let's try that again, shall we? Mesh data transfer, vertex groups, nearest face interpolation on all layers. Deform armature. There we go. I haven't parented the pants yet because I'm not done with the crotch area, so... CATS is for optimizing models to work in with VR chat. It can load Miku Miku models, but it might not have some Miku Miku features. Oh, I see. I thought it was just for Miku Miku models, and I've been mostly just using it so that I can do the apply as rest pose because it does it better than Blender's default apply as rest pose. But actually, I had to fix the add-on at one point because apply as rest pose was not working correctly. So, but it did say which line of code was depreciated, so I updated it, and so now I technically have a more up-to-date version of Miku Miku or of cats than everyone else, which is really weird and funny. Oh. No, I will not give it out. By the way, I don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh, I need to parent this. Delete all groups. I know what group it needs to be attached to. Head. Assign. And then I can tell it to be that. There we go. Object. Alright. It is currently 10:45. Almost 3 years? Really? Oh god, they're just gonna abandon it, aren't they? Crap. I don't want to have to be using other versions of Blender just to import stuff. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Right, I'm gonna fix one last thing, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I need to desaturate and raise value. Raise value. That makes it a lot less crap looking. Alright. He's got the kicks. He's got the abs. He's got the hair. It's beautiful. There's a separate dedicated MMD plugin that's actively developed. Please send it in the Discord because that in the Discord server because I actually really want to see that. I want to try that out. Sadly, it doesn't have the start, or not the start, the apply rest pose thing. So that's a shame. But it works. So I really like their apply as rest pose. So at least I was able to fix that and get it to still work. But now all this model is good for is just that one function, I guess. Alright. Let me call it a night. Good night, everyone. I hope, hold on. Why am I so high? I'm high. Alright. Good night, everybody. I'm tired. Good night.